Hey, hey you. You think you can sell anything? Why don't you sell me these sunglasses, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Sit back down. Today, we're going to be talking about selling. But first, let's hop into a game. So, as you can see, I have my deck. I'm going to play my classic deck, even though I did so well with Lumberloon yesterday, but I actually want to see some success with this, so let's see how it goes. Alright. So this is my third video, and I had so many ideas for today. I didn't know what to talk about, but fun fact about me, I'm working in a sales job right now, so I have to practice selling a lot. And this guy is going to be playing log bait. Alright. Well, now those goblins are split up, this should be quite easy. So yeah, today I want to talk about selling, which is the most important part of any business, to an extent, because every business needs sales. I mean, that's how businesses work. Because if you don't have sales, how will you make money, huh? What's the big idea? You need sales. So yeah, I work in sales for now in my job. It's a bit of an internship, and I'm selling software. And it's tough, like sales is tough, especially if you don't know what you're doing. And I'm basically a noob, and so I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm learning, so that's nice. Clash and sales. But here's the thing that you need to know about selling. People like to demonize salespeople. You know, there are a lot of disingenuous salespeople in the world. But the thing is, sales, like for the most part, when it's done right, it's not really scamming people. It's actually mostly just helping people get to the thing they need. You're kind of helping them to realize that they have a problem and you can fix it for them. You're kind of introducing to them and showing them why your solution is the best. That's why salespeople exist. Okay, what is this guy doing? So this seems like a simple win for now. I think he's gonna Mega Knight. No, he goes Bowler. So it's just a mid-ladder clown right here, and we're gonna destroy him right now. Yep, as I expected. So we're gonna put this. Gonna put this. I'm gonna put this. Gonna put log for his goblin barrel. Very nice, and he just gets destroyed. I'll put poison here to smooth things out. And he's gonna put his goblin gang right into my bandit and my poison. Congratulations. Oh wait, he actually did bare damage. Alright, okay, so we have a game on our hands. And we want to avoid damage at all costs. He's gonna play a Mega Knight, so I need to be... Alright, maybe he doesn't. Oh, and he gets duped? He gets duped like Dennis. Dennis the Menace. Alright. No, please. No. Nice. Okay, hopefully we build a giant... Where did my Ewiz go? What the... I got destroyed. Okay, this guy. I got destroyed. He just played me. He's kissing me now. I'll just send him some kisses back. No homo. Damn. Alright, next game. That was embarrassing, but we move. Maybe I'll try a new deck. Sneaky Golem is a bit high level. I'll play the mid-ladder menace deck that I have. So here's the thing about sales. There's a way that you need to do it. You know, it really teaches you the art of communication. And so, if you didn't know, the Wolf of Wall Street is a real person. So he actually does like videos on how to sell. And they're pretty interesting, pretty valuable as well. And his core mantra is that when you start a sale to anyone, for anything, Because sometimes there are things where you need to sell and it doesn't exactly seem like you're selling anything. Selling is just the art of convincing in a way. And so everyone needs to sell. I mean, you always have to convince someone to do something at some point, all right? So when you want to start a sale, first you have to show three things. You need to show that you're sharp as a tack, that you know what you're talking about, and you can do your job well, that you're not stupid, you're not a moron, all right? Oh no. Okay, at least, oh, it survived. I played the wrong card. That is unfortunate. I have to burn the P.E.K.K.A. All right, sharp as a tack. 2, enthusiastic as hell. Because imagine you're getting called by some random guy on a weekday and you're at work and you just can't be bothered to deal with some rubbish, all right? Do you really want to hear some kind of moody guy? I mean, if you look at call centers, like, they're a perfect example of what not to do. Hello, I'm Rajesh, I'm talking from BT. Like, you don't want to hear that. You want to hear someone who's enthusiastic, who's very confident in what they're saying. And the third thing is you need to be an expert in your field. So what does that mean? And how do you show people that you're an expert in your field? Well, especially if you're on a phone call, people can't tell. If you didn't know, people make assumptions about you within a few seconds of meeting them. So, not even a few seconds, what am I saying? People make assumptions about what kind of person you are within milliseconds of speaking to you. And that's shown through science. That's shown through fMRI scans. And they show that people have brain activity when they first meet a person within 0.4 of a second, or a quarter of a second, I think. That's massive. So that means people see you, they make a judgment of you instantly, and they decide, okay, is this person worth speaking to, or are they a loser? And that goes from everything about how you look, how you dress, how you present yourself, and your body language, which is super important. So many things, and you need to present yourself in the right way. And I've just got a crazy lock-on tower. I've just destroyed this guy. We are celebrating. That's how you show someone how it's done. All right, we just destroyed this guy while speaking about sales. Okay, what else? We're gonna hop into another game. What else do you need to know about sales? Okay, but when you're on the phone, people can't see your body language. People can't see what you look like, how you dress. So it all comes down to your tone. And tonality is one of the most important things about how you present yourself. I wonder if you guys seen this guy called, what's his name? Vin Yang. Yeah, he's pretty big on YouTube. I found him through YouTube Shorts. And so this guy talks about how to use your voice the most effectively. And his videos are pretty interesting. One thing he talks about that I find is super interesting is that your voice is like an instrument. And it's like the most important instrument you can have. Because you're going to use your voice all the time. If you meet someone for the first time, are you going to play piano for them? No, but you will use your voice to speak to them. So that's pretty important. So it's important that throughout for the rest of your life, you'll reap the rewards of mastering your tonality, mastering your volume, and how you present yourself. And you'll just profit. I mean, being able to speak is an incredible skill to have in this day and age. I mean, so many things that an AI can do, but they can't replicate a human's touch and feel. They can't replicate how it feels to speak to a real human being. So that's what you guys should work on. Okay, it's gonna kill my Evas. So got some good damage on the tower. And we got a bowler lock, which is nice. I'm gonna put a log and a mini peck. Okay, Firecracker's gonna do some nasty work, but Mini P.E.K.K.A does clean it up, which is nice. And it's raining. We're getting some proper UK weather out here. This is the summer, by the way. I wonder if you guys can hear that, but it's raining pretty bad. Okay, gonna put Baby Dragon to murder that cannon. The only problem with this deck that I have is that everything is a bit underleveled, which is unfortunate. We'll put Mini P.E.K.K.A down. His hog is gonna get schmirked. Oh, you think you're sick? All right, you schmuck. Please go invisible. Oh no. So trying to concentrate on this game, but we both have mid-ladder menace decks, and it's not looking too fun. Yeah, I'll be real. I don't know what the solution is, guys. There is a solution, but I'm not sure what it is. He's gonna try and freeze on me, isn't he? You bastard. Why? Why did the baby dragon just lock off? I'm confused by that. Alright, we'll play one more game. Alright. We're gonna switch the deck again. Let's try Sneaky Golem. Let me upgrade my Musketeer. A lot of my cards are under level, by the way. It's not that I don't have any skill. As you saw in the Spirit Empress challenge video, I'm very good when everyone's on the same page on levels, alright? Anyway, let's try Sneaky Golem. I will have to concentrate a bit. So I've talked about tonality, I've talked about what selling is. I'm gonna put my Hog Rider. So here's the thing about sales. There are a few different stages to how sales works, okay? So you can't just tell someone, hey, do you want to buy our product right away? You kind of need to play the game, kind of need to ease them into it, because no one will want to buy from someone they don't know. All right, and this guy is a filthy expo player. I'm gonna go Hog Rider. And Hog Rider doesn't jump over the knight. Okay. Thankfully, Musketeer's tanking for us. That is perfect. Oh, this is nasty. This is a nasty game. Okay, I'm gonna have to tank that reset. Sometimes you just have to take it. By the way, what do you guys think of the fit? Thought I'd change it from the past 2 days. Oh no, he's got. Oh my days. I don't think this will reset. And he takes my tower. Wonderful. I'm at a loss for words. So if I play Hog now, he will just play Tesla. And I guess my only hope is to play a Sneaky Golem. But I kind of want to wait for this double elixir to come before I do that. I'll just let him think that I have a Hog coming up. Alright, so he just kind of burned his Tesla for no reason. And I'm guessing he's gonna play an Expo right about now. He didn't. Okay, we'll play a Golem to... Don't go in front of the Golem. Alright, so he burns a log anyway. So we're going to log this, and he gets another Tesla. That's grand. That is absolutely splendid. I'm so happy to see that. He's gonna fireball, isn't he? Nope. Alright, there. Okay. I'm not sure what the play is, guys. Okay, so he messes up the placement, but I don't even know if I have the time to go for this. Alright, we don't. But here's a summary of everything that we went through today. So, cash, most important thing, right? Uh, one loss, one win, then two more losses, unfortunately. Might need to get a new deck for tomorrow. And then sales, talked about sales today. That's one thing you learned. Sales and everything about sales. What is sales? I almost got through the stages of a sale, but if you wanted to know, if you're curious, is qualification, prospecting, introduction, kind of like demonstration, then you close, and then you make the sale. You make the money, profit. But that's sales. I guess I sold in the games today as well, as you can see. Not the best performance, but it's okay. We move. Maybe tomorrow we will improve. And give me some feedback. All right, guys, this is the one thing I need. Give me some feedback about how to improve, what you guys want to see in the videos, how you think I can win, because I'm not doing too great. But appreciate it, guys. Thanks. See ya.